Yo, what's up, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about bridging the gap. So many people disagree with each other on such a visceral level that it takes all of the humanity out of the equation. So many people are so far and deep into their own ideologies, whether it's right or left, or their different religions or anything else that they would never be able to see outside of themselves. And it's truly a very tragic thing. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video today. Because it's so fucking sad and I want to see more people be able to come together. I actually have a friend who's a Trump supporter. He voted for Trump in the past few elections. And rather than sitting there and hating him for the fact that he checked a box on some fucking voting ballot, I look objectively at why he did that, the reasons behind that. I'm able to disagree with him on a, normal level and be respectful about it. I don't have to sit there and hate him. And I know a lot of people on the left are going to look at me for saying that and be like, how could you possibly do that? That's disgusting. You should never ever be friends with somebody that voted for Trump. And it's like, fuck that, dude. The only way that we're ever going to make any sort of progress at all in this world whatsoever is by coming together and loving each other and trying to see the world from somebody else's perspective. That's the only time that progress has ever been made in this fucking world. And, how are we ever going to make progress if we don't do that? I'm not saying that either side is perfect or that he's in the right for voting for Trump or that they're even close to being correct. Either side is close to being correct. I know, for one, I look like a crazy, super far left liberal, right? The thing is I'm not. I'm not even on the left. I'm not even, remotely on the left. I actually think that abortion, in general, isn't a good thing. Man, my fucking chair is fucking sinking into the fucking ground. Alright, hold on. Alright, we fixed it. Alright, we're back to that. But yeah, the thing is I just want to say fuck all that bullshit. I'm not willing to sit there and divide myself from another human being because they might have a different color choice than I do in terms of politics. A fucking color. It's it's red and blue. It's like the old fucking Halo series. If you've seen it on YouTube, Red versus Blue, you should watch it because it's actually very reflective of the current situation that we have going on in the American political scene right now and in other parts of the world as well, because it's not only in America, right, that we have this crazy political shit going on. It's also in the UK, it's in Australia, and it's in all of the other different places that are affiliated with America, right? If you look around at the other parts of the world, most of them are authoritarian leaders, like in China and Russia with Putin and Xi Jinping. The thing is all these people are being manipulated by people at the top, right? And we need to come together as people and work together and overthrow this absolute horseshit. You know what I'm saying? The thing is we're all being pitted against each other constantly without a single chance for any sort of breathing room because we're all feeding into this bullshit system that keeps funneling money to the people at the top while we get shit else. You know what I'm saying? You need to think for your fucking self for once. Get out of that fucking mindset where you think that just because somebody's on one side or somebody's on the other that you can't talk to them. I'm not even on the fucking left. So think about that for a moment. I'm not on the left. I'm not on the right either. And I'm not in the middle. I'm against all of that shit. I'm against the separation that's just been engineered in this world. And I want people to come together and love each other. So, with that, I hope you all understood the message of this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I would fucking love that shit. Now, the thing is we gotta come together, right? We gotta start thinking critically about how we can see things from the other person's perspective. So, with that, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Also, follow me, twitch.tv/psycorrupt. Bye.